Hello, beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. We are on day 25. We finished the kitchen today. West wall in the kitchen, totally every nook and cranny clean and decluttered kitchen. That's a milestone in our journey. But we have also finished our wardrobe restructuring with the rainbow closet. We have finished organizing our documents, and we have a couple more rooms to do and a couple more items to organize, to utilize, and we are almost there, so stay with me. Today, I'm going to shift gears a little bit. I'm going to talk about fiscal fasting. Part of my goal is to help you improve your financial well-being, because this is going to enhance your happiness. In order to do that, I'm a de-influencer. I try to help you find ways to save money. Fiscal fasting shifted my paradigm about spending money. Let me tell you how it works. For 7 days, the last 7 days of the month, I take a break from spending. Now, if I need to spend money and it's important, then I'm comfortable with that. But I'm talking about unnecessary spending. Now, you can Google fiscal fasting and you may find people that are extreme about it. I want to be comfortable. So I'm going to just kind of consciously step back from spending unnecessary money. Well, what does that mean? It means I'm going to take my coffee instead of stop at the coffee shop. I'm going to pack my lunch instead of eating lunch out. I'm going to do free entertainment like the park instead of going to a movie. I'm going to use what I have instead of spending more. I'm going to find ways to utilize what I already have as entertainment, enjoying those days with family and friends playing board games instead of having to go out and spend money at an arcade. I'm shifting the paradigm from kind of being happy with what I have instead of going out and purchasing more. So this gives me an opportunity to take a financial deep breath. But there's some specific things that I do that you tailor this to how it works for you, how you feel comfortable. But I'm just going to share with you what I do. Well, the first thing that I do the last 7 days of the month is I go through my refrigerator, freezer, and pantry, and I look for items that need to be used. For example, I date my condiments when I open them. So I look at the date when I open them, and I'm like, okay, this definitely needs to be used. So then I look at all of those ingredients that need to be used, and I create my menu from that. I use store sales flyers, store loyalty cards to really maximize my savings if I need to buy things to execute that menu. But I try to use condiments, canned goods, produce, meats, dairies, frozen food, anything that I have. Oh, herbs and spices, because they have a shelf life. So I'm trying to capitalize on that investment that I have made in those ingredients. I get to eat at home. I'm going to make lunches. I'm going to make my breakfast. I'm going to make dinners at home instead of going out for that week. So I'm going to utilize those ingredients. I'm going to save money by eating at home, not stopping to get the coffee. I'm going to make my coffee at home. This is going to save me a ton of money. And when you add up the savings, you're going to be shocked. So what I did was, when I added up the savings of all of my fiscal fast strategies, I wrote myself a check at the end of the month, and I put it in my savings account. And this is where I keep all my money from anything that I sold that I wanted to get rid of. Like, I purge something, instead of donating it, I try and sell it first. This is savings from, any kind of revenue that I've gotten from my life coaching or my professional organization, Or, if I sold my cookbook, that revenue goes into my savings account. Any money that I save when I change in my change, or, if I get a rebate in the mail or coupon savings, all of that goes in my savings account. I call it a savings account because it's money I have saved. And then when I see that money accumulate, it really keeps the momentum going for me to continue with my fiscal practices because I see the payoff. Okay, so let's talk about what else I do for fiscal fasting. I like to save electricity, so all the little ambient lighting I turn off for the week. I also turn off anything that's an energy vampire. So anything that is plugged in that's not being used is unplugged. I try to save water. So I have a laundry system where my husband and I wear certain colors during the day. You can do this with your family. I don't like spending my free time doing laundry. I work during the week. On the weekends, that's my time. So I have a system for cleaning my house, a couple of rooms a night, and doing certain colors during the week. So on the weekends, I don't play catch up. That's my time to cultivate joy in my life. So you can check out some videos. I have them there to help scaffold that for you. So I try to reduce the consumption of water. So, shorter showers and, not as much laundry, just trying to be consciously aware. Don't run when I'm rinsing dishes, I can rinse them in a basin instead of running the water. Okay, saving fuel. Let me tell you, one of the best strategies I have for that is this little thing right here, what I call the grab and go binder. And yeah, there's a video in the playlist under document organization, grab and go binder. This has everything that I need to address in the next 30 days. Bills, greeting cards, special occasion cards, claim tickets, event tickets, everything. So when I go run my errands, I take this with me. So I have all of the things that I need. Receipts if I need to return something, claim tickets if I need to pick something up. You get the gist. However, this saves me time, money, frustration, and fuel. And for me, it's really important because I live 20, 25 minutes from town. I live in the country. So when I run into town, I'm using a lot of fuel. So when I go in, I want to get everything done at one time. All right. Saving money. Let's see. Coupons, store loyalty cards. We already talked about that. Entertaining. So instead of going out, having dinner, going to a movie, I'm going to make dinner invite some friends over, play board games, maybe watch a movie a romantic movie with my husband, something where I'm doing something at home. My grandson came the other day. We played cards. We could have gone to a movie, but popcorn, drinks, and a movie runs me $50. But instead, I had a deck of cards, and we used lifesavers as our coins, as our tokens, and we played cards. And it was fun. It was just fun. And the whole family played cards. So it was a great family time. Really didn't cost a lot of money. We had a great evening together, and we weren't watching a screen. Okay, so let's see. I think that is, I'm just checking my list. Okay, so that's pretty much, one last thing. I focus on using my almost empties. It's my cleaning products, my laundry products, my personal care products. That little bit that's left in the bottle that you've already opened a new bottle, but you still are reluctant to just use that last little bit. This is the week that I do that. I also, because I'm home more, this is the week that I generally do a little bit more deep cleaning in my house. So I get baseboards done, everything gets really dusted, the couch gets vacuumed. So I do a little bit more than just surface cleaning. And the shower curtain gets washed and the bath mat gets washed. This way I'm maintaining my every nook and cranny clean home. And then lastly, I have my end of the month reset. So I have steps that I take. I clean out my vacuum cleaner. I clean and change my HVAC filter. I have a septic system, so I put my septic treatment down. So all of these things I kind of do. This is the week I give my dogs baths and flea and tick medication. That kind of routine helps me keep up and manage everything without feeling overwhelmed. So I use this fiscal fast week, since I'm home more, to maintain, to do the reset, and to keep up. So that's what I wanted to share with you today about fiscal fasting. So make sure that you are engaging in your self-care. So exercise, 30 minutes. We did it. We got to 30 minutes. And now we're taking time for stillness, 15 minutes, hydrating, eating clean, taking vitamins and supplements, and your daily scheduled health and beauty routine. I hope you're feeling and seeing the difference. Please let me know in the comments if you are. Until tomorrow, my friends, I wish you health, happiness, and harmony. This is the Organizer Advisor signing off.